Hi, my name's Amanda and I've got a 15-minute chair yoga session for you today. It focuses on the neck, the spine, the waist, the shoulders, and hopefully it'll get you started either first thing in the morning or if you've been at the desk all day. So take a seat and I hope you enjoy the session. So settling into your chair, make sure that the base of the spine is in the base of the chair and then you're resting your shoulders on the upper part. Allow the hands to be in the lap, palms facing the ceiling. So allowing the shoulders to rest and open out. We're going to close our eyes. If you want to, you can just allow the chin to drop forward slightly, relieving any tension that you might be holding in the back of the neck. We'll start with some easy breaths here. So begin inhaling through the nose and then exhaling through the mouth. Allowing the body to begin to relax with every out breath. Once more, breathing in through the nose. And this time, sending any unwanted or unwanted thoughts that might not serve you during the next 15 minutes on the out breath. Allow yourself to relax. Again, breathing in through the nose. And this time, allow the spine, the shoulders, the hips to relax into the chair on the out breath. We'll begin by warming up the neck, so allowing the chin to fall to the chest this time, feeling the stretch down the back of the neck. Create a no action, so allow the chin to go to the right and the left in a half semicircle across the chest. Ease out any stiffness, very gentle flowing action. And then bring the neck in line, the chin back to the center, and lift the head up towards a neutral position in front of you, blinking your eyes open if you haven't done so already. We're going to take our gaze over towards the right, feeling the neck stretch, and then back to center, and then over towards the left, and then back to center. Allow the right ear to fall to the right shoulder, and just feel the head falling, and use the weight of the head to settle and stretch the side of the muscles. If you want to increase the stretch, you can lower the left hand down beside the chair and then also flex the hand at the wrist. Bring the hand back into the lap, lifting the head back up to a neutral position. Let's take the left ear to the left shoulder this time. Feeling the neck stretch. Increase the stretch by lowering the right hand down by the chair and then flexing the hand upwards, feeling the stretch at the wrist. Release the hand, bring it back to the lap and then bring it upwards. We're just going to gently take our gaze upwards, so just lifting the head and then once more taking the gaze forward and the chin to the chest. Bring the gaze into a neutral position in front of you. So we'll begin working on our spine. I want us to sit into chair mountain pose. So find the two sit bones in the base of the chair. Gently lengthening from the sit bones, lengthen the spine all the way up through the neck to the top of the head and allowing the jaw to be level with the floor. So try not to jerk the chin out, keep it quite nice and level. So we're using our core muscles, and so draw that belly button in. And we'll do 2 cow-cat stretches here. So I'm going to tip my pelvis forward, arching my spine, take my gaze upwards as I breathe in, and have a gentle stretch of the back. Breathe out, tuck the sit bones under, draw the belly button in, and take the gaze towards the thighs. Let's bring the arms into play and increase that stretch. So into cow, tipping the pelvis forward, taking the arms back, taking the gaze up, and then exhale, tucking the pelvis under, drawing the hands forward, and then reaching through and finding space between the shoulder blades. And then let's find that chair mountain pose again and just see how that's feeling. Let's bring our right hand beside our thigh, and we're going to breathe in and lift our hand up to just shoulder level. Let's breathe out and bend over towards the left hand side, feeling the stretch. Breathe in, lift that hand up, body upright, breathe out and lower the hand. Let's take the left hand up, breathe in, just to shoulder level. Breathe out, stretch and reach over to the side. You might want to hold yourself up with the other hand in the chair. Breathe in and then lower down. Let's bring the shoulders into play. So breathe in, lift the shoulders up nice and high. Breathe out to lower the shoulders and even depress the shoulders back into the spine. Breathe in, lifting the shoulders up nice and high. And breathe out, lowering the shoulders. And then taking those shoulders down into the back, depressing them, engaging those shoulder blades. And then release that. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. So bring the shoulders up towards the ears, roll them behind you, draw them down and away, and then bring them to the front. So I'm doing gentle shoulder rolls. Again, you can increase the shoulder roll if you want to make it a little bit more effort with a little bit more, with bigger diameter rolls. And then let's do that on the other side. So bringing the shoulders up, forward, down and around. And again, you can start off quite small and then increase the circle of the shoulders. And then come to a stillness. And we're going to do 4 cow-cat stretches now, a little bit deeper. Now we've warmed up the shoulders and the spine a bit more. So breathe in, into cow, tip the pelvis forward, arch the spine. Take the gaze up, the elbows draw back. Breathe out, tuck that pelvis under, draw the hands right down the thighs and increase that stretch. And the head reflects what the spine is doing. Inhale, take it into cow, exhale, tucking the pelvis under and into cat. Inhale, tipping the pelvis forward. Exhale, tucking the pelvis under, drawing the hands down. Last time. Breathing in and breathing out. And then come back to our neutral chair mountain pose. I'm going to bring my hands towards my shoulders. I'm just going to warm up the elbows by doing some gentle open arms. And now let's take the hands onto the shoulders and the elbows out. And we're going to do some circles at the elbows this time. So starting off small, increasing that circular diameter. And if you want to, you can take the elbows right forward and around, bringing them all the way up and over. Sit. Breathing in, lifting up, breathing out, dropping down, in and out. And then bring those to stillness. I want to reverse that circle, so this time I'm bringing them forward. Again, starting off small, increasing the circle until perhaps you're drawing those elbows right across you. And then bring the arms to stillness and lower the arms down. So now we're going to have a full stretch over towards the side. So take your right hand, your left hand onto the side of the chair. I'm going to lift my right hand nice and high now, all the way up as I breathe in to the ceiling. As I breathe out, we're going to do a fuller body stretch over towards the left hand side. Breathe in, lift the arm up, breathe out and lower. Let's do the left hand side. Breathe in, left hand lifts up, right arm holding the seat. Breathe out, lower and stretch. Breathe in, lift and lower. This time we're going to bring both hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe in And I'm going to breathe out and take both hands over towards the right hand side, drawing my core muscles in, drawing my belly button in, and my shoulders are down in my back. Breathe in, lifting up, breathe out, leaning over towards the left. Again, trying to draw that right sit bone down into the chair. Breathe in, and on the out breath, I'm going to take my right hand in front, my left hand over towards the side of the chair. I breathe in slightly, lifting up nice and high in those sit bones. Breathe out and take my gaze over towards the back of the chair. Breathe in, bringing your body forward. Once more, both hands, as we breathe in, go up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, the left hand comes forward, the right hand behind. Breathe in again, lift up from those sit bones before twisting around as you breathe out, using the chair to enable you to gain a deeper twist, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe in and bring that both shoulders round and gaze over towards the front. So we'll do now a crossing our center line of our body. So I'm going to take my right hand, reaching across my body, stretching and reaching, feeling that stretch down across the side and in the back muscles. Breathe in, lift that hand up nice and high, and it's going to go across diagonally behind you, over your right shoulder, and your gaze goes over behind. Breathe in, lifting up, breathe out and lower. Let's do that on the left hand side. So taking the left hand forward, breathe across the center line, breathing in, lifting it up. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out and lower. And then this time, bringing your body upwards. And we're going to do a forward fold now. So breathe in, lifting up nice and straight and tall. Breathe out, and I'm going to walk my hands down my thighs. So I'm stretching my spine and I'm allowing my chest to come towards my thighs, relaxing my head over my legs, and feel the arms relax, feel the neck relax. You might want to do a little nod of the head or a shake of the head. Breathe in and walking the hands back up the legs. And we'll just do a few things for our core muscles. So I'm going to start to work my core muscles a little bit more deeply. So I'm going to lift my right knee up. I'm taking my hands underneath my thighs. I'm drawing that knee in towards me, and I'm going to lift that knee up. Now, if I can hold it in front of the knee, I'm just going to draw that knee in, and I'm trying to sit up nice and straight and tall, finding a stretch in those glutes and in the thigh muscles and the hip flexors. I'm going to lower that leg down, and I'm going to do the other side. So taking the left leg, lifting it up at the behind the thigh, or if you can manage at the knee, draw that knee in towards you, have a nice stretch, and then lower the leg. This time I'm just going to lift my right leg up nice and high, and my arms are going to come by my side. Breathe in, lift those arms nice and high and draw the belly button in. You're working those core muscles. Keep breathing, draw the belly button in, sit on those, find your sit bones. Breathe out, lower the hands down, and then lower the leg, drawing the belly button in every time. This time, lift the left leg. Inhale, both arms come up, find those two sit bones, sit nice and straight and tall. Lower the hands, breathing out, lower the legs. Let's do that both feet up at the same time. So again, a little bit more effort. Lifting both feet up from the floor. Inhale, lifting those arms up. Engage those core muscles. One breath here, breathing in and out. And on next out breath, lowering the hands, maintaining a straight spine, and then lowering the legs. Well done. So we'll just do a quick foot stretch to finish with before we have a little bit of a relaxation. So lifting the right foot up, I want you to point and flex the foot. So just feeling the foot and feeling the stretch down the front of the foot, back of the leg and through the arch. And then we're going to do some foot circles at the ankle one way and the other way. And then lower that leg down, and we're going to do the other leg. So lifting the left foot up, point and flex, just feeling that stretch. I can definitely feel my ankles. And then rotating the foot at the ankle one way and the other way. And then lowering those legs down. Excellent. We'll finish with a little bit of a cow face pose stretch. So bring your right hand up towards your shoulder. We're going to use our left hand and lift our elbow nice and high, feeling the stretch down the tricep. So this might be as much as you can do. If you feel like you've got a little bit more facility, take the hand, the right hand in between the shoulder blades and the left hand above the head, drawing the elbow back and out and down and around. And again, if you want to take a little bit further, we could do a little lean, feeling that stretch. Breathe in, lifting your body upright. Breathe out and lowering your hand. Take the right hand over towards the left shoulder and then just draw that elbow across you for a stretch in the shoulder. Lower the hand, lower the elbow. We'll do that on the other side. So take the left hand towards the left shoulder, lift that left elbow nice and high, feel the stretch down the back of the arm. If you want to increase it, take the hand in between the shoulder blades, lift the right hand onto the elbow, draw that elbow back, and then maybe have a stretch over. Lifting up, release the hand from the elbow, take the left hand and place it onto the right shoulder opposite, and then draw that elbow across the chest for a stretch in the shoulder. Releasing that hand and then drawing your hands back down towards your lap, and we'll come in for a little bit of a relaxation to end with. So settle yourself into the chair and allow the back to rest on the back of the chair. Have your hands in your lap and make sure that your feet are nice and in line with your knees and your hips. And then closing the eyes, perhaps allowing the chin to draw forward. And we'll take some breaths here, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you've just spent 15 minutes just focusing on yourself, giving yourself a little bit of care. So allow your body to relax at this point here. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and feel the shoulders soften and lower. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and feel the eye sockets, the cheeks and the jaws relax. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and feel the middle back and the lower back relax and soften into the back of the chair. Breathe in and out and allow the front of the body, the hips, to soften and relax. Breathing in, and on the next out breath, feel the legs heavy into the chair and the feet falling into the earth. Allow the whole of your body to feel relaxed. And then bringing your focus to your mind's eye, just taking some deeper breaths and energizing the body with the clean, cold air, sending the cold air to the fingers and the toes, maybe blinking the eyes open, stretching the hands and the feet, perhaps having a little stretch and a yawn, and then finishing with our namaste as a finish. So thank you for spending 15 minutes with me, and I hope you enjoyed this little respite and break and stretch. Thank you for joining me.